welcome to the YA Jungle. For the last stream, the second stream for what month are we in? August.
That is the month that we are currently in.
Yay, excellent.
Yep.
Hope you guys have been well. Everything's been pretty laid back here, I guess.
Yeah,
just working on
I've
drafts.
been insane with because I work in the costume business.
Yeah,
Book week.
Book week.
People apparently the US doesn't have book week, which is why they think it's insane we are crazy about costumes anytime not Halloween. But it's big business.
Book week is our Halloween.
No, we also have Halloween, which
but
is
not at the
like
same
3
scale.
times the size. But like I've had a lot of desperate parents being like, "Do you have the West Wally in a size 10?" I'm like, "We can sort out of that 2 weeks ago."
Yeah. Book week.
Oh, parents.
Books are fun.
Be organised is my advice. The day before is not the time to find a costume.
No, that's true.
Anyway.
So just
other than that,
chills. Having a good time. We're about to do the thing which we'll talk about a little bit later, but Simone and I have many a book that we have yet to read.
Yes.
So our goal for next month. We'll still be running the month of September. We will still be doing the streams, but we're gonna do a September readathon.
I called mine Readtember.
Readtember, and it doesn't flow very well.
It doesn't, but like nothing flows.
No. If you have suggestions for what we can call it,
what's a better name? I'm really bad at coming up with names, and I'm
in Readtember.
Bad at words.
Yeah, which is awkward considering.
Yeah, it's just Booktember. This is too vague. I'm reading. We're gonna read. Try and do a big. Okay, I recently purchased today. No, not today. Yesterday. 4 more books. Meaning my total TBR mountain is at 294.
Nice.
Unread books. This isn't including all the ones
go for 300.
Actually shelved and not read. No,
for 300 on this pile.
I'd like to not hit 300 by the end of the year. So in order to prevent that from happening, read a chunk. Slow myself down because as long as there's a net loss. Well, there'll be a net gain by then.
Yeah, I was going to say, and then you'd be like, now I can buy more books.
But I would like to read more.
Yeah.
If I can get to 50 books this year, that would be the first time I've read 50 books in a year, and maybe I can keep going, and maybe I'll clear my pile one day in 3 years.
Yeah,
or 5 years.
Or maybe that'll just never happen, and you'll wind up like me.
I'm just I need
fun.
I don't want to be crushed by my books.
I am 2 books behind on my Goodreads challenge, so I have to catch up. My challenge is 50 this year, which is less than previous years, but I was like, I'm going to take a load off and just do, not 70. But it's, I know. But I'm a bit behind. And I've recently picked up a couple. I was 5 books behind, but I've knocked off a couple of novellas and some reading club books.
I love novellas.
So, yeah.
Oh, so good. Those last couple book club books are hella long.
Yeah.
I'm still suffering. I'm not suffering because I love it, but I'm still working my way through Spinning Silver, which is amazing. We can talk about that later as well.
Yes, we can. Yes,
it's a brand new book. I need some love.
Thoroughly enjoyed that.
It's such a good time. Anyway.
Yeah.
Should we do a sprint?
We should do a sprint.
Yeah,
we're going to do a 5-minute sprint. We're going to get it set up. Alright, so we've got image coming up in a minute, hopefully. My thing connects.
Let's do a bit of a dance. A waiting dance.
A waiting dance.
This is how I dance. This is why I go to clubs. There we go.
Yeah. I love this image. It's
very artsy.
Yeah, I like the way that it's shot with the shadows and the wrinkles, and yes, it's just
it looks like some art major's final project.
Yeah,
they've spent building up its portfolio of black and white photography.
Yeah,
and they were my grandma's perfect for this.
Yeah, I love it.
I like it.
Friendly eyes. She would definitely give you too much food.
She looks like she has wisdom. She's just seen shit.
Yeah. So she's gonna load you up on food and knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we go.
Here's my recipe for apple pie.
Yeah.
Deliver good apple pie.
Here's my recipe for depression apple pie.
Yeah. Which I mean, we could make it out of 5 things.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We really have
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to think of her as the wizened old wizard lady.
The wizard lady.
Who everyone just ignores at the wizard college, and then she just owns every. She pulls a Molly Weasley on Bellatrix. She just gets in there and
she's like a McGonagall.
Yeah.
She's just like, unassuming.
She's a McGonagall.
But then she's like, bitches, I have this spell.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be good. That's why.
That's like, I mean, I have a lot of feelings about the Harry Potter movies, but I do love that scene that they've added in where she's like, I've always wanted to try that.
Yeah.
The glee in her face.
Yeah, I know, right?
Love
so
McGonagall.
Good. McGonagall fans all the time. Alright, so we're gonna do a 5-minute sprint.
Yeah.
And we're gonna start now.
Stop.
Stop writing, guys.
Stop the hands.
How'd you go? I wrote.
Counting our whiteboard. You got it?
31 books. 31 books. 31 words.
That's so many books.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, yes, on our whiteboard. Which we didn't get a chance to do beforehand because, as always, super organised.
We are the most organised
Loving it.
live stream team
Yeah,
ever.
yeah, it's good.
I wrote about 60 words.
Mm.
Which I know it says 107 here, but I had to copy and paste like 40 words from my
So you knew where
manuscript so I could actually remember what I was doing.
Fair enough.
I love it. Yeah, this is good. I'm getting into the meat of the piece.
Ooh, yeah, excellent.
Plans are happening.
Yeah,
plans have been.
People are kissing.
Villainous. No,
kissing.
Now it's more serious. Villainous people are now, arrogantly talking about their big plans.
Ooh. So they're doing a monologue.
Yeah, actually, it was great because my character was monologuing. Well, the villain was monologuing.
Yeah.
And the other character was like asking him questions. And in the background, Derek is busy like sending an SOS to telling them where they are.
Be like,
and he's too distracted to realize. It's just like, look at
so
that.
everyone's like, Derek's like, yeah, totally. Just don't mind me. Yeah, I'm listening. Go for it. Yeah, it's fascinating. Yeah, no, totally.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it.
So good.
I'm happy. Let's go to 206.
Yay,
nice.
good job.
Good work. Also, thanks for joining us, Liz.
Yes, it's true.
It's good to have you here.
Yeah. They're all very quiet tonight. So
mostly because we forgot to tell people too far in advance.
Yeah, that's true. That's cool. As always, super organised. Love it. You
Next
should know it's every second Sunday, guys. 7 o'clock.
Unless the time it isn't, but
yeah,
it's mostly going to be
mostly the time.
We'll let you know if it's not.
Yeah. So yeah, having a good time.
Yeah.
Doing some things.
What are you guys writing about?
Yeah.
What do you write about?
Want to share? Yeah. Give us a passage. Just tell us all your secrets.
Delay on this, but
yeah,
that's fine. We could. What have we got next?
So yeah, I wanted to talk about a book that I just finished reading for a book club, which I'm not going to name. It was an acceptable book. Simone hasn't read it yet, but we've talked about it.
I already know all about it, but I feel like that's probably better because I'm prepared.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in with like maybe low expectations and maybe be surprised.
Yeah.
The stuff that I do like.
Yeah.
But then I'm not going to be like shocked when like it doesn't apparently end very well.
My issue with this book is that the last quarter of it doesn't make sense in the context of what we have been told.
And that's not what you want for your book.
No.
You want your endings to make sense.
Yeah, because it was fun. I was here for the ride. I was like, yep, I like it. And I don't not like it. Like, I enjoyed it. I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads. Because
which means good.
It was, it's like it's an average book. There was nothing I really hated about it, but it really missed the mark. And it could have been a lot higher in my opinion, if they had done some things. And one of the big things is they have this event that happens right at the end, and because this particular book is a retelling, you know this is going to happen. Like, you know how it's going to turn out. So it's not a surprise. But they sort of just have this big climactic event, and then this thing happens because it has to. But there's no explanation for why. It's just like, this thing happens because magic and reasons and because it needed to happen.
Yeah.
So
that's not good.
Yeah, I was kind of like, and I had to read through like a few times. I had to read back this passage to just be like, did I miss something? It's like, why is the reason for this thing happening? So I just wanted to talk about, like, and this is a big thing with like drafting and beta readers and editors, if you're lucky enough to have an editor, I guess.
So just like the importance of endings.
Yeah.
Because I guess like people talk a lot about how important the start of your book is and how it needs to be engaging from the first word.
Yeah.
Basically, you want to hook people. You don't want to like meander for some bit and then have interesting stuff because people won't even like get to that. And you don't want your middle to be too soggy either. But the ending especially needs to be satisfying.
It has to be satisfying one way or another. It doesn't have to have this huge epic battle of depends what your book is.
But like depending on your story, it needs to be the culmination of everything that comes before it. And everything, like, all your little threads should lead to this moment, or this series of moments, and tie off. And that's what an ending is.
Yeah.
I was actually on Twitter this morning, as I often am.
Yeah.
And I think Sam Sykes, good old Sam Sykes, retweeted, like, it was like Pixar's rules for storytelling. And one of them was like, Like events can, like, you know, conflicts can happen as a result of a coincidence, but it can't be resolved because of a
you can't
coincidence.
resolve with a coincidence.
It's got to be like a logical, like, choices have to have been purposely made.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do the God in the Machine, which is, you know, the Deus Ex Machina, the classic Greek way where things would just end because a god would intervene and fix the problems. That's not a satisfying ending. No. And if you're going to play with that trope, do it in a clever way. But, like, generally speaking, no. Don't do it.
It just, those things are just, beta readers are going to be able to pick these things up much more easily than you can sometimes, especially if you spent so long
You do wonder,
in
though,
the manuscript.
when you find books like that seem like they just use more polishing, like, who let that, like, was the publisher just, like, on a deadline and wanted to just get it out?
I mean, different things are good for different people as well.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen people who, like, loved this book. So obviously this didn't bother them. There are things that I was like, oh, I can let that go because of this, but few too many things.
I also know people in publishing houses where, like, the, you know, not the people working on the book, but the person at the top is like, no, just get it out. I don't care, get it out. And so, like, I guess you need the passionate people to kind of put their foot down and be like, no, doing another round. And you hope you get that person working on your book.
Publishing is there to make.
It is a business. And you just hope you have the passionate individuals to fight for you and the quality of your book.
But basically I just wanted to be like, make sure you have an ending that makes sense and you tie up as many loose ends as you can. I mean, if you're going into, obviously, like, a sequel, then you may not want to have...
You can leave some things open, but, like, not everything. Something needs to have been resolved.
This particular one is a single volume book.
I'm even more of a fan of the books where, like, everything kind of ties up, but then something at the end kicks off something new. That will then be the sequel. Or, you know. So you can have
you think
and then
it's resolved.
People don't want to keep reading, like, potentially they have, like, you know, a self-contained story. With the option to continue if they wish. Which I think is what a Small Angry Planet did. Like, everything kind of ended. It was like book club from months ago.
I know. I was bad. I didn't read that one.
But like, it basically everything, all the story they'd set up in that book kind of ended, and then stuff happened because of the ending that kind of leads into the second
because
book.
this is a trilogy, so...
It's a trilogy. But like, it doesn't all follow all the characters in each book. It's kind of dances around.
So it's kind of like what... Because I think, I mean, you could argue that Star Wars did that. Like, Star Wars, the first movie, resolved itself. Like, that could be just a standalone movie.
I've only seen the Star Wars movies all at once.
Oh, okay.
So I don't... the definitions of when the movies actually end isn't clear to me. It's all kind of blurs. Especially because it was, like, over one long weekend.
New Hope in itself is essentially a self-contained story for the most part. But I'm sure it was also, like, being the first one they made, they kind of, like, George Lucas obviously had more in his head, but, like, just in case you don't get kicked off for a sequel, you kind of make it, like, self-contained enough. But that, you know, works the same with, you know, books and first seasons of TV series and stuff. Because if you don't get more, you don't want people to be like, but what happens next? Just never cancel TV halfway through a season, please, ever. I'm still mad about Selfie.
I finally, Grimm finished? I only remember, like, starting it at the start, and then I didn't watch any of it, and then I watched the very finale. It's the very finaliest finale with my parents, and I was like, that's actually a good way to, like, this is a good final episode.
I did that with the OC.
Everything is tied up, but, like, all the characters have a thing. There's, like, a next generation kind of hints of, like, oh, look, this is where the kids grow up in, like, 20 years' time. Like, it's just, it's good.
Nice. I did that with the OC, but the OC, there was an earthquake.
Oh.
It was like a two-parter.
Is that what happened? I don't
there was
remember.
an earthquake,
it's been that many years.
They did, like, a flash-forward montage, like, really quickly to, like, tie everyone's stories up.
That's really lazy.
It was super lazy.
I mean, I kind of lost interest when they killed off Marissa. Spoilers.
It's
for
only
the
been many
years.
Yes, it's been a long time. Alright, guys, we're going to jump into another sprint.
Let's do more writing.
But I forgot to mention before last time, if you want to join our global sprint on still nicknamed Cheddar, we don't have a proper name for it, but
will we ever?
Yeah, who knows? Might just be Cheddar forever. sprints.yajungle.com. This is our little writing program that also includes games, and we have a new game that has been added. Matt's been doing a lot of hacks, so you can now play Tetris.
I'm so excited for this. I love Tetris.
It's still a little buggy.
Does it have the Tetris song?
It does not have the Tetris song. Well, I mean, the whole program is copyrighted.
Could we, like, Like, just play the
You
Tetris
could just
song
play
on
your
Spotify
Tetris songs.
and then
Yeah, while you do it.
and then play
It needs
Tetris.
to be the happy hardcore version, though.
No, just the classic.
No, you need happy
Classic.
hardcore.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
Anyway.
where we end our friendship.
Yeah. It's been lovely streaming with you guys, but
Well,
now we have
see
to
you
go.
guys.
Bye. So if you want to jump into sprints.yyjungle.com, there'll be a global sprint on the menu on the right if you scroll down. So you can join that sprint, and that way you get timer as well. We'll have the timer up as per usual anyway. You can also access Cheddar at any time. It is always there. It never, unless, the internet dies, but,
I mean,
Yeah.
if that happens.
Yeah. Then we're probably going to have more problems
Real
than just this. So yeah, if you want to use this outside sprints, you absolutely can. It is a thing that is available to you. Alright, so we're going to do 10 minutes this time. 10 minutes on the clock.
You can get some cool images coming up.
Yeah.
See
Now,
image it already.
I'm going to show image this one. Yeah.
So pretty.
Lots of feathers, I think. Yeah. I like it. I like the colours.
I just can't tell if it's like, because I know like black cockatoos can be like iridescent.
Yeah.
If that's what it is,
Yeah,
or if
I don't
it's
know.
just like some sort of tropical bird with actual green feathers.
Yeah, green and blue. So nice. Yeah. Or it could be a plant. We don't know. I can't tell what this thing.
Oh, it
Could be
looks like.
anything.
I mean, the way that it's growing.
Yeah, it
looks
looks like feathers, but
I say with my animal science degree, I know.
yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay, so well, I'll take your word for it then.
Yes.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do 10 minutes, and we're gonna start now. Right, stop writing. Stop writing. I saw that.
3 words, mate.
You can finish that word. I'll allow it. How'd you guys go? I
kept misspelling it. Oh my God.
Let us know how many words you got. I got a total of 53.
Nice.
Yay.
I got like 130 words.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though you had to write decide like 4 times.
Yes. I get there.
Still only counts as one word. How do you guys go? Any particular sentences or sentiments you would like to share with the group of us?
Yep. And anyone else who may watch this after the fact.
It's true.
That could happen.
True.
I don't know.
You could be famous one day and they can go find this video and be like, oh, look, that's where this thing came from.
That's where all these writers, famous writers, started off.
Yeah. I'm still writing my Stardew fic
Nice.
because it's super fun. So yeah, it's just a bit of sassy. At the moment, Andy, my main character, is still like just shocked that Robin has children. So that's fun. She's a bit of a wild one when Andy knew her as a child. So
and she's 2 respectable children.
Yeah, I know, right? Now she's just like
one of them's a mad goth.
Yeah, he's super mad goth.
Super mad goth emo boy.
Yeah.
In his parents' basement.
Yep. The other
Plays
one's a
D&D.
mad scientist who's not really mad.
No, she's just a scientist.
She has the potential.
She's just a scientist.
Yeah. So one got the madness, one got the science. But yeah, it's good fun. I'm having a great time writing it. Yeah. They're about to meet Mad Lewis, who I'm going to make like really weird and kooky. Like just,
I love a
just
good
be
kooky
like,
man.
you know, like Dumbledore was in the books a little bit, where he would just like say something and then he's just going to like wander off and they're going to be like, oh, okay. She's going to be like,
I love it.
That's cool. Yeah.
It's like the mayor in all the Huntsman games is usually this like very, very short man with a very tall like green top hat.
Yeah.
He's just very overly cheerful and kind of weird, and you're like, okay, Mayor Thomas.
Yeah, love it.
Enjoy
so,
that.
So that's why I think I'm gonna have a kooky Mayor Lewis. It's just gonna be like a little bit like,
just like a
yeah. I don't know how. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a ditz. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'd love if he doesn't realize the weird shit that's going on. He's like, oh,
yeah.
What?
It's gonna be so good. He's gonna have no idea. I'm debating about whether or not I include the sprites, but
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
The sprites didn't even do much in Stardew Valley.
No, not really. Or they sort of repair things as you you gift them things.
Yeah, I don't give them any things. They don't do shit for me.
Yeah, so you don't. But I mean, like doing filling the.
Things. Oh yeah, when you do the community.
I was like,
center.
how do you not do
that thing?
We've had the conversation about the minecarts. You use the minecarts.
This is another thing. Yeah. Like I forget also like if you gotta keep giving your spouse presents. Yeah. Which I didn't, which is why Sebastian doesn't do shit for me. Stays in his house, sometimes works on his motorbike, and I'm like, I'm just supposed to help out on the farm. But the problem is they stop giving him gifts.
Yeah, that is the problem.
Like, Chris got to sleep next to me every night. Like, what more does he want?
I know, right?
Men.
We love Stardew.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you want to share with the class, or is he still monologuing? Is Jarek still in the background sending this very long SOS text?
No, he tried to catch. Okay, so this isn't what I was just writing, but it is just before. He's tried to stop Derek from sending this message. But like the little wrist computer he's sending it on actually has like a virtual assistant that no one under the age of 30 ever uses. Yeah. Just like no one ever uses Siri that I know. But this is the one time where he's like, insert name, send a message. It says like arms are being pinned psychically, but it's still got the voice there.
Yeah. Siri would just be like, "Oh, so now you want to talk, right? Okay." Mm-hmm.
No, they didn't. They experimented with like an artificial intelligence and decided it was too much trouble, so they just made it a compliant robot. Yeah,
I love it. I actually read a really cool piece of short fiction on Twitter the other day speaking about Siri, which is like like aliens coming to Earth and like they can see there's like structures and they're doing a scan of the planet and this voice like they send like things and it's this voice comes back like there's nobody here and then like another one like they're all gone and the third one's like but we know everything about them, just ask us anything, and like the question is like oh who are you, and it's like Siri, Cortana and Alexa and I was just like
that's cool,
they know, they do know everything about us.
I mean it's kind of terrifying but cool, that whole like AI apocalyptic future.
So I thought that was really cool. I might have to figure out a way to work that into.
That's cool.
I do have a story like that, but it's like not it won't really work. But it's
that's
cool,
like,
and somebody should write it.
I mean, there's something like that in The Time Machine, which is the classic time travel.
Yeah.
Where he goes super into the future.
Yep, and there's the library assistant.
Yeah, the library assistant who you can pull up memories, but like everyone else is gone.
Yeah.
And like so I guess that's kind of a pretty good.
I do like that. I like that idea a lot. So yeah, somebody should write that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people trying to make them say dumb shit, and they're just like, I'm kind of glad they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are inappropriate to their virtual
assistants. It's true. Yeah.
Rude.
It's true. But yeah, so I want to talk a bit more about Readtember. If you guys feel like joining us for Readtember,
maybe we could.
I can make a thing. Let me know.
Maybe our tech monkey could make a website. We can set reading goals. He's like, why do you do this on camera?
Yeah, no, right.
He doesn't have to. Probably won't.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah,
maybe we'll just have a thing.
If you're on Goodreads, I think I'll make a group.
We can make a Goodreads group.
Yeah, make a Goodreads group.
Pledge a goal.
Yeah.
Or just see what you get. Maybe you don't want a goal. Maybe it's too scary.
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
Just like
maybe you just want to read as many books as you can. Whatever.
Maybe like a race. So it's kind of like
a reading sprint.
Maybe a marathon is the best way to talk about it. Because it's kind of you're pacing yourself.
I have to set a goal because otherwise I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I have some goals, and then two of those because I want to read the 2 childhood trilogies that I've in the last 12 months tracked down and got like matching copies of all the books. And I've read the first book of each as a child, as a teenager. And then forgot there was like this is before I was aware of like authors and series outside of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I'm gonna read the rest of those trilogies and see how it went. And maybe if my childhood memories of those first books, stack up, or if I've forgotten everything.
Yeah, you should do that.
But
I find there are a few childhood reads that hold up, and then some I go back and read, and I'm like, I understand why I liked this as a child, but as an adult, wow, maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's not the case because I've invested now in all 3 of them.
Yeah. I'll be curious to hear.
Yeah. We'll do a little bit of a book club of like, this is the whatever the series are called. I think.
I love it. Oh no.
What's this?
Dreaded thesis deadline.
From
Liz.
Yeah, that's
so I can read any books in September. The dreaded thesis deadline. It will be a miracle or a bad life choice. Why not both? Like,
yeah, my recollection. Like, I picked up learning how to crochet during my thesis year.
Yeah. We're here to fully support you in any bad life choices you wish to make.
Ultimately, a very good decision because it's changed my life and I love it. But also like
it wasn't great for the.
It just became another distraction, but also it was also very necessary because I was very, very stressed.
Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah. Something to take your mind off it.
Mentally. So it was nice to have that. But yeah, just make sure that your mental health, de-stress doesn't become a distraction that puts you in more stress because you're like falling behind in your deadlines. Yeah.
Guilty as charged.
Make good decisions.
Make good choices. So yeah, you wanted to talk about Spinning Silver, which is a book we just have for another book club.
I'm still finished. Like I'm like more than halfway through. Solid stuff. It's a good thing. I like it. I'm loving this setting in some sort of Russia.
Yeah.
In a past time period. With some like Russian Jews.
Yeah.
Doing some experiencing cultural backlash and being otherwise very cool.
Yeah, it's a retelling of Rumpelstiltskin, which is really good because Rumpelstiltskin in the thing is based off, it's the money-hogging Jew, which is a terrible stereotype. But in Spinning Silver, the main character is a moneylender who is also Jewish, but it flips it quite a lot.
Yeah, and it's kind of like you see how
so she is not Rumpelstiltskin.
No, she's the moneylender. But you kind of see from the perspective of like everyone else taking advantage. Of her like father's kindness in lending them all the money. Well, like they're being very poor. And not barely able to eat. Thing. While everyone else is living it up, and it's like, no, this is our actually money, so we're gonna call it up.
Yeah.
Totally fair. It really makes you because I guess sometimes people are like money lenders like banks, insurance people, they're all scam artists. But, like, it's not your money, technically. You gotta pay back those loans. It's just how that is.
It's really good. And it's got really great female characters as well. Like, being, like, not besties, but, like, doing stuff. And Working together to solve problems and save the world, essentially. So, I really enjoyed it. There's not any of that, like, girl hate that gets bandied around a lot. Like, they work in different ways. So Miriam, who's the moneylender, is a lot more focused on like the smaller details and like the whereas Irina, who is a like a duke's daughter, she's more focused on like the kingdom as a whole. So like the greater good and all of that, where Miriam's a lot more focused on the smaller
but
issues.
then it's good to have those two like kind of perspectives working together.
Yeah.
Because they're both important.
Yeah.
You want to keep in mind
and
both
it is
things.
excellent retelling. It blends a few other myths in there.
Also just loving just the characters.
Yeah.
Like Miriam's mother is excellent, and how she's just very willing to open a home to people. Like certain other characters who may, you know, have become rather homeless, and she's just like, no, come here.
There's fairies and demons and stupid people.
And dumb, horrible people who ultimately, you know, get what they deserve. Yeah, which is satisfying as well.
Cathartic, therapeutic.
Yeah, it's just really good. It's really big though.
Yeah, like it is quite a tome. But if you're looking for a fantasy book, 5 stars would recommend.
It's good, especially if you're looking for fantasy that's not just a, like, you know, medieval high fantasy. Which we all get sick of now and then. It's good to have something a bit different. Yeah. And this is very different. And I love learning about different cultures. I know very little about Russia. Like, it was never part of my school curriculum. So anytime I get to learn about any part of Russia, I'm like, yes, new thing, something fresh.
Exciting.
It's great.
I love it.
Still waiting for that Assassin's Creed Russia, like you promised me many years ago.
Damn it, Assassin's Creed.
One day.
Yeah. Trying to think what I've read recently. I've actually started to read the Murderbots books. I've got the first one.
Have you not read anything?
No, I haven't read it. I've started reading it.
I got the first one.
Yeah, so that's going to be the first one I'm going to knock off in Read-tember. Seriously, if you can think of a better name, tell us.
Please tell us.
Yeah. Which is about literally a Murderbot. So it's an AI robot that's like kitted out with like guns and stuff, and it runs protection detail.
She calls herself Murderbot.
Yeah, and this particular Murderbot has hacked like her own system so that she doesn't actually have to take orders from anybody. And she literally just wants to hang out and watch TV. And
she's got a lot of hours of TV saved to her.
She's like, I just want to watch all this stuff, and you guys have to go out and save you dumb people from doing dumb stuff. And so that's I have I'm just past, like, I've just started. So they're on a colony somewhere thing, and they're like poking around, and this giant worm comes out and tries to eat people. So she's like, oh, all right, and like saves everybody and gets back, and it's just like, I just want to like lie here and repair and stuff. And you know, now there's like, they're like, oh, it's some conspiracy because they should have known that there were these crazy worm things and they didn't. And she's like, I just want to watch my TV. I just want to watch my stories, guys. Like, stop it.
She's great.
I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Also, the other humans, like, you know, they're really cool too, especially like later in this book, and you're just like, oh, so many feelings.
Yeah,
I love it. Everyone is really great,
and it's a novella, so it's short, so it'll get my count up really quickly.
It was definitely one of my,
it actually won best novella.
Oh, really?
At the Hugo Awards.
Oh, man, the Hugos.
So you should check that out.
Such an interesting history for an award, but this year apparently has been quite a good time.
Yeah, so N.K. Jemisin won best novel again for the third one in her Broken Earth trilogy, and the first and second ones won best novel as well. So now all three, she's like, it's the first time anyone's ever done it. Won best novel on all three books in their trilogy. So highly would recommend. It's not gonna be in my pile for September because I don't actually own it yet, but it's another one to check out, I guess.
Maybe, sounds good.
My goal for September is, one, to knock off a lot of my books that I have that I haven't read. Sorry, Matt. But also to refill my creative well, because I think I've been,
I want to read. I think I need to put a number. I say 10 books. Let's see if I can get that.
10 books in a month.
Yeah. I know certain people, like Paper Fury, just like tear through that in a weekend.
All right.
Not that great, but maybe I can.
I'm starting a new job, so I'm not gonna have as much free time.
Well, one of my jobs is just winding down slightly. It's like the pre-Halloween preamble, so
lull you into a false sense of security. Spoiler alert, if you guys are buying Halloween costumes, buy them now. Don't wait.
Yes, please don't wait. Actually, not right now because we haven't actually uploaded any of the new stock yet. Yeah. But like, start thinking about it now. Get in early. Don't do it the week of. Yeah. You might get shit.
It's gonna be fun.
If you're buying, of course, like picking costumes is, you know,
it's a whole
also then
thing.
that's more time, so you want to think about that too.
It's gonna be fun.
Think about your costumes.
All right, should we do another sprint?
Let's do it.
Woo!
We should do costumes for our sprints, for Halloween sprint.
For Halloween sprint? Yeah.
Halloween.
Yes, we should
episode.
definitely be in costume.
We're going to do it, guys.
Yeah.
Announcing it now. Going to be dressed up for Halloween.
It's going to be good. I really wish I could remake my Alana the Lioness costume. That was my favourite.
Is this from when you were a child?
It wasn't when I was a child, but I was a lot skinnier. So the tabard, I think because I didn't sew the tabard, I just like cut it out and my sister painted it.
Well, maybe you can make it properly now.
So I have to make another one, but I'm not sure if I'm that invested. But I do love Alana, and she is the greatest.
She is the greatest.
She's the best. Actually, ooh, Alana or Kelladry.
Ooh, that's a hard choice.
I can't make that choice.
I mean, I think we have some...
I would choose them both over Dane, though.
Yeah.
I love Dane, too.
I love Dane. Dane was great. She was my first character I really engaged with in the Tomorrowpiece world.
Maybe I'll just reread Tomorrowpiece. No, I can't, because I have to read books I haven't read.
Read new books.
Stand down. Alright. So, this is our next photo, which I thought was cool because it's a boat stuck in a sandbar. Like, this could spark a lot of... This took me ages to find. I found the other two very quickly when I was going through. And then this one I had to scroll for ages before I found something I was happy with. But I really like this one. And I feel kind of sorry for those dudes, because that boat is obviously at a very steep angle. So, yeah. Maybe... I do want to do a shipwreck story. I have one planned as part of my current fantasy world. But I like the idea of sailing. I would like to do more sailing. I think I like the idea of sailing, not the terrible reality.
I mean, it's not that bad. I've been sailing. My rich uncle's family, whatever, they have a boat.
Ah.
He actually does. He's done the that Hobart race.
The Sunita Hobart,
a couple
the death
times.
race.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's that into sailing. They have he's part of a yacht club. They're very disgustingly rich.
Oh, hook me up.
Lawyers, man.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
I want to go on a boat. But yeah. All right, guys, we're going to do 10 minutes on the clock, and we're going to start now. Stop writing, guys.
Stop writing.
Hands off the keyboard. Excellent. How'd you go? And how did y'all go?
Yeah, almost 200 words.
Nice job.
Which is good.
Yeah, I think I got maybe another 50 or so.
Nice.
Because that doesn't... My count on Cheddar is higher than it should be because I didn't wipe it out from last sprint, so... Yeah, it's good. She's, Andy and Robin are just, like, heading through the gate, and, like, Robin's not stopped to close the gate. She's like, don't we need to stop to, like, not let so the animals don't get out? Robin's like, no, it's fine. You'll be fine. Like, so the thing is, like, Granddad's obviously, like, you know, his health is too bad at the moment for him to actually manage a farm. So the farm's just kind of gone to seed. Yeah. And she just doesn't know. Aww. So, yeah. So she's about to find out.
Yeah, it's going to be sad time.
It's going to be sad time. But then she's going to, you know, because she's there for like 6 months or so. So she's like, all right, well, I'll do what I can. And
she'll try and fix it.
Yeah.
And then she'll be there forever.
Yeah, pretty much. Because she's going to think that farming is for her. And then she's going to meet Elliot and they're going to fall in love. And it's going to be great.
Because I don't write like romantic poems for her birthday or something.
I don't know. I have to work it out. Yeah. Yeah, it was so cute. But yeah, anyway, so that's my plan. So
yeah,
we're setting up the awkward conversation with the grandfather about the state of the farm. So yeah.
Oh.
Because the granddad doesn't want the rest of the family to know.
Is he gonna be sent to a home, or is he gonna?
No, he's just gonna chill here.
Just gonna chill here.
He's just gonna chill there, but she's gonna like do the bulk of the work and all that sort of stuff. So
that'd be nice for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because granddad doesn't want to let her mum know.
No.
Because mum grew up on the farm.
She'd be heartbroken.
She'll be like, why don't you tell me I'll move back? But she's like off being some like high flying like doctor lawyer or something. And so like the granddad doesn't want to,
burden her.
Yeah, with that.
Being her fancy doctor lawyer.
Yeah, fancy doctor lawyer. I have to work it out. Something fancy, but yeah.
Nice.
It's the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm in the midst of it's still like, he's still monologuing, but now it's questions, and now she's digging deeper into bits that are painful, and he's starting to lose his cool.
Yes.
Oh, he's just like, he's normally so cool, calm and collected, especially when Warren's dealing with him.
Yeah.
But now she's just like, well, why didn't you save her? And he's
like, well, I had reasons.
No.
Okay?
And this sets up this whole grudge. It's his motivation for everything.
Yeah.
And it's very powerful. And you know what? Like, ultimately, everything in all the threads in my story are all about the people you love dying, or being scared that they're dying, and like the fallout, just the strong emotions. It's a lot of strong feelings. Everyone's got a lot of feelings.
It's true. Well, it is a powerful motivator.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And and here we see someone who has lost, the love of his life, and it's become this kind of toxic thing that's just suffocate, like taken over him, and caused him to do some shitty things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and once you're in that spiral.
And when you have the power to do whatever you kind of want, there's no one to stop you.
Yeah.
So.
Dun dun dun. Or is there?
How's it going?
Listed 356.
Oh,
nice job.
You're such a powerhouse, Liz.
150. Yeah. 150 more. You almost doubled what you were at last time. Good job,
amazing.
You.
Hope you're doing good things.
Yeah. I hope that you're also having
going
an
well,
excellent time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good fun.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
What is that?
Good fun. Oh, I shared, if you're on our Facebook group, I shared the 22 things from Pixar for story.
Nice.
But it is a huge long picture, so Facebook makes it weird. So if you're looking at it on your computer, it's probably just going to be, would recommend looking at the phone. But I'm going to see if I can find, the problem is it's all like, if you look at the picture, you'll know there's like no good way to like cut it to make it smaller images. So, but yeah, it's on there.
Oh yeah.
So
just need to like
see, because it's all interlocking.
Yeah, usually like download.
I can go here
and then like zoom and
and then maybe here.
Navigate.
But yeah. Anyway, that's just uploaded that. If anyone wants to,
Pixar are very good at their storytelling.
Like, it's true. I love.
They have
Brave.
Almost 100% good movies.
Yeah.
Although some are better than others. I'm sure no one ever needed a third Cars movie, but
no, I just needed a first one. I did watch the second one.
Oh, you did with the spies?
Yeah, with the spies, and I was like, there's a few good like things in there, but yeah, I don't know. I did enjoy the first one. Yeah, planes, and then
just milking it now.
Yeah, love it. Good times.
I never saw Monsters University though. It looked fun.
I really enjoyed Monsters University.
Yeah?
I felt that was an excellent sequel.
I feel like the good way to do a sequel is maybe not immediately the year after the first one.
Yeah.
And you've had time to think about what you want from a sequel / prequel.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's what they do with that one.
Have you seen Incredibles?
Yeah.
Was it good?
The Incredibles 2?
Yeah.
It was everything that I dreamed of and better.
Excellent.
And I hope they do more and more because I want to keep watching these family and their adventures. I have just so many feelings about all the beautiful family. I also, like, I want them to age up a bit more. I don't know. It was kind of weird because it's been, like, 13 years between movies.
But it hasn't been
But it picked off, like, literally from the minute when they finished. And it was like, oh, okay, we're back here.
Okay, yeah.
Which I guess is fair. So, like, it's still, like, it makes sense if you're watching the movies back to back. But, yeah, I don't know. It was good. I loved it.
I love it. Excellent. So, yeah, we're pretty much going to leave it there for tonight, guys. Unless y'all have anything else you want to... No. Put it on the spot.
Is this the last one for August?
This is the last one for August because it is the 26th of August.
So next month we're going to be reading books.
Excuse me. Yeah, so next one will be Read Timber. We will still do sprints.
Yes. We'll
we
just
might be, talking more about the books we're reading.
I might have to...
and what we liked about them and what we haven't.
Yeah.
And all that. Rather than anything else. But yeah, so if you're keen, I'll hook up some stuff in the Wire Jungle Facebook group. I'll make a Goodreads group if y'all want to join us in Read Timber. And yeah, we'll go from there. And thank you for joining us. Hope you got some words done. I did. I've got a little bit more planned out now for my pick. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. So that's good. I love it. All right. We'll see y'all later, guys.
See you in 2 weeks.
Or we will once our tech guy
is it going to stay on now? Okay, let's fill some more time.
Let's just fill some more time. So, how do you feel about things?
I feel great about things, actually. Yeah. I'm feeling good. I bought this dress online.
Excellent.
It's got, hair out the way.
Yeah.
Some fun straps, which are always nice. Long sleeves. Let's talk about clothing.
And it looks so nice.
Oh, it's velvet. Don't you just love a good velvet?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, you got your
I've got my standard jumper on.
Yeah.
So I love that. All right, I'll text back so we can cut this off now. Thank you for joining us.
Everyone.
All right, bye.